Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm off today. I took a day for myself. And so that's why my reading's about to load up a little later. As I had some things I wanted to do and attend to first around the house. I'm taking a personal day for myself. We are allowed to do that, right? And if you're somewhere where you can't, you might want to change camps. You're moving to a time where we must consider our physical, spiritual, and mental health first. That's top priority. All right. Top priority. Okay, so good morning and welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every last one of you. Thank you for your likes, subscribing, and shares. Thank you so, so much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Um, so I want to leave by saying I was about to say something else, but let me complete the thought that I was having. Um, it takes a lot for me to get on here and do this. You know, uh, coming in from a past life, I have always had to hide, right? And it was to save my life, you know. So I had to stay hidden. And so being born into this life and knowing that I had to wake up in this life, and be at my post, I had to reprogram myself, you know what I'm saying? So it's it's work. It's work for me to I had to do a whole lot of work to be able to sit here and do these readings. Now, I've always had my gift, but I haven't had the opportunity to share um in a long time. So again, it's a process, and we all here healing together. We're working up to what who we truly are, and it can be a bit abrupt at times. It can be a bit unnerving. It can be fearful, you know. But we got to be strong, y'all. Strong together and support one another because it's time. It's time to reclaim our crown. Now, that being said, I got some downloads this morning when I got up. One of the things when I say claim our crown, one of the things was you got to protect your neck. Protect your neck. It holds the crown jewel, right? Protect your neck because it holds the crown jewel. Um, your mind is your greatest weapon against anything that's happening out here. So we have to have control of our mind. All right. We have to like I say, be tapped in. Metatron came out in my reading today. Um, and it's something about the stellar chakra or something like that. But anyway, pick and choose your battles, y'all. Give your that was another thing. Give your battles to spirit. It's very important that we do not engage in uh lower frequency, interactions you know, it's just no room. We just ain't got. We don't have no room for that. Because there's enough going on. So you got to protect your neck, protect your crown. Um, so based on my reading yesterday, mm, it was something about. Okay, so when I said that, the man came to me, and yeah, I'm sorry, it's a lot of noise outside. He was talking about. Oh, that is a major distraction. He was talking about, you know, he didn't like the way I talked to him, this and that and the other. And I was like, your first resolve is to maintain your peace. All right. So going into any situation, all right, number one, it is you have to know, okay, we are on a divine feminine rise. And I'm not saying it's a feminist movement. No, the energy, because like I say, a man can hold divine feminine energy too. But it's the rise of the divine feminine where we attract what we need. We manifest what we need. That's why your crown jewel, your head space has got to be clear. All right. Um, because as a man thinketh, so shall it be. All right. So that is your crown jewel. So you have to protect your mind. All right. And it was something else. Let spirit resolve things. We have to get used to um letting spirit resolve issues. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, once something has already manifested into this plane, it's really too not too late, but it's really it's I'm gonna just go say I'm gonna just use it's not too late. I mean, it's too late. You, you have to combat things in spirit. If you change the way what the dynamic of it in spirit, it does not come to fruition. So if something has happened and it comes to fruition, all right, and you try to handle it there, that's gonna grow because you're feeding it energy. So what you want to do is address it in spirit and let spirit dilute or make it dissipate so that it will not be born to where it can get legs and grow. All right. So when we talk about letting spirit fight your battles, that's what you're doing. You let spirit fight your battles. You fight your battles in spirit, not in physical. So your first resolve is to go to spirit and say, Spirit, what is this going on? Show me what needs to be done here. All right. And number one, you're diffusing what could possibly keep growing because you're not feeding it here. You're you're handling it here. All right. So spirit will show you how to deal with whatever's happening on the other side of it, on the other side of the mirror, based on you knowing thyself. When you know thyself, you know all things. Meaning, if someone is behaving a certain way because you know yourself, spirit will give you privy information to help you handle and diffuse what's about to happen. All right. But your first inclination must be to go to spirit and so you can have a better insight. All right. So that's how you diffuse a problem. Now, I understand if you're being attacked physically. I get that. I get that. But here's the thing: if you're innocent and you're being physically attacked, and you are alive, Spirit will make sure you have everything you need in that moment. All right, all right. Whether it be someone physically around you to help, or something will happen to that person, or you have the strength of David. And David's strength was not physical. All right. He didn't have physical strength. He had spiritual strength. And so he overcame his problem with the giant. All right. All right. So what else? Hmm, I guess I'll leave them. But yeah, protect your neck. Protect the protect your neck because it holds the crown jewel. All right. All right. Don't hang yourself. Um, by allowing these people to stop go oh stop. I just heard stop your blood flow to your crown. But also stop your connection to your crown. Because the moment that you become in fear, the moment that you or anxiety or anger or anything like that, you cut off the the frequency that you cut off your connection to spirit. All right. So you have to remain calm. All right. You have to remain calm. All right. You cut off the blood flow. You cut off the connection to your crown when you allow these energies, when you let these energies come to you and engage you into nonsense. So protect your neck because it holds the crown jewel. Okay, spirit. Thank you. So we're going to get in this bowl, y'all. I'm putting up a piece of resin on here. Yes. I ain't learned my lesson with this resin yet. All right. Protect your neck. All right. Is there anything you want to elaborate on this bill? Is there anything in this bowl? Okay. We got those two. This ghost come out every day, y'all. That's a heart chakra. This is the throat chakra. Okay. Look, we got both the wheels came out back to back. Anything else? All right. All right. One more. Okay. Oh, come on, spirit now. Woo! Okay. All right. I'm from tell y'all. Mm, get a little tea. We got ghost, heart chakra, throat chakra, um, um, the chariot, the wheel of fortune. This little symbol. This is the the peace symbol. Okay, Okay. Um, I think is the sound of the universe. Wait a minute. Let me see what it means, just so I can. Okay, the symbol is is the primordial sound of the universe, representing the ultimate, all-encompassing reality, consciousness, and divine energy. In Hinduism and Buddhism and Jainism, it signifies the union of mind, body, and spirit. All right. It says, uh, when enchanted, it harmonized with the cosmos, symbolized past, present, and future. All right. So it's the sacred sign. All right. It's a sacred sound of invocation. All right. So tapping into this frequency. All right. So maybe do a meditation because okay, let me finish saying what I got. I got the symbol, we got an anchor, we got a diamond, we got a moon, we have a some scissors. I feel from this that um perhaps if you because this is the throat chakra. So this heart manifesting, okay, manifesting or because I feel like this is a gift. This is the energy of the ancestors or your spirit team sharing with you that manifesting through your heart or aligning with that energy, the primordial energy, the sacred soul, the heart frequency. Use your voice to move forward. All right, and creating you know something about using your voice to move forward towards the wheel of fortune. Speaking love in unison with the cosmos. That is something about your frequency that you're putting out. It's anchoring in. It's anchoring something that's anchoring the light. It's anchoring the light. And with this moon and this scissors, the this got to do something about this eclipse today. So maybe you might want to do a chant, you know, um, but a chant. It's something like that, y'all. It's the frequency of love. And like I said, I feel like it's a your frequency of speaking love, communicating love, um, acting with love. That's helping it aligns you with the frequency. Like I said, the frequency is the that hum in the universe. We're all with the cosmos, everything lines up. It's anchoring in the light with this eclipse. All right. It's helping us release the stuff that no longer serve us. Okay. I, I just cut the deck on 3 of cups. This is spirit. It's helping us during this time. Look, that is spirit helping us right now with this energy. We ushering in a whole new light. We ushering in a whole new light with this eclipse. It's your vibration. All right. I think I said something about Metatron earlier. Uh, the stellar code of light. All right. All right now. Yeah, and look, cherry on the bottom of this deck. Now I didn't set this up. Look, moon. Look, the moon right here. We're releasing some stuff. We're releasing some stuff with this moon. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and let me see something. We're releasing some stuff with this moon. Look, anchor on the bottom of the deck. We anchoring in some light codes. And look, and we're releasing, yeah. Spirit says meditate on the that frequency tonight, y'all, or at some point today. Take some time out to meditate. Yeah, on your divinity. Realigning. Yes, meditate on that. Meditate on your divinity. Maintain your frequency of love. Meditate um on your, having your connection with your higher self. And because we've been doing that, that's what this moon, this new moon, this eclipse is about to help us release again. It's stuff that's being eclipsed out. It's the stuff that no longer serves us. And it's not just only with yourself, but what's on the planet, what's going on in the cosmos. All right. Uh-oh. Wow. Look, y'all. Look, that's what just popped out. Power, air, focus, divine feminine. When I told y'all yesterday, I spoke about the divine feminine today, right? What I do with it? That's mine. Okay. It says when I said, don't be getting in no verbal squabbles. Don't be protect your neck, protect your crown, because that's where your power is. Come on, y'all. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Listen, we got a storm on the bottom of the day. Let me tell you something. When I said what I channeled this morning is protect your crown. Protect your neck because it holds your crown jewel. Your mind is your most powerful tool to manifest. All right. And if they can hijack your mind, all right, if they can hijack your mind, you know, with fear, anxiety, stress, distress, with all those lower frequency energies, all right, they cut off your connection to spirit, all right. So that's what they are focused on. They still trying to hold down that divine feminine energy, because that is the part of you, male or female, that manifests. The divine masculine takes action, but the divine feminine attracts, all right, creates, all right, manifest, all right, all right. So the power of your mind, focus your power, your mind's power on the divine feminine energy during this storm right now. All right. Because we about to release, we about to go through this eclipse and release that energy. Yes. Look, Spirit said this is a lucky time to be here on the planet right now. Didn't I tell y'all when I said that before I had to be in hiding, but I got called to the table. I had to wake up so I can put these messages out, because this is why I came through. Look how that card, and I did not, that card just slid off. This is why I came through, is to let y'all know this is a great time to be alive, because this is a time of affluence, being connected with the divine feminine energy, knowing who you are, being in alignment with who you truly are, your divine energy. It's going to make you very affluent. All right, moving forward. All right, we seeing what's behind the veil. We've seen what's behind the veil. Yes, yes. What's this? Oh, we seeing what's behind the veil right now. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take that off. Yeah, this is a lucky time for the divine feminine to be here. A lucky time for the divine feminine energy, like I said. Yes. Spirit is saying your soul is connected to love. Keep communicating, or something about the communication of love. Your frequency, when you speak love, that's a frequency that you own. It's helping you move forward to your wheel of fortune, holding on to, and you are connected to the frequency in the universe through your heart. All right, it's anchoring in a new light, and that darkness is being cut out. All right, all right, that's the storm. Stay grounded. You are grounded. We ground in this energy right now. We ground in the light. It takes all of us. Look, getting rid of this shadow. We getting rid of that shadow. Look, I'm telling you, y'all. I just keep cutting dead. We getting rid of this shadow, man. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. It takes all of us. And seriously, that is the message. That's the message for today. That's the message. All right. And I'm gonna stop it right there because I know I've been talking. I was talking for a minute, and we at 26. So but let me scoop this over so y'all can see. All right. Yes. All right. That's where we are right now. That's where we are. We're this a lucky time to be alive right now. If you've been doing your spirit work, all right, and you have awakened to a new level of knowing, or a new level of being, a new level of spirituality. Spirit needs you right now to do your part with your love frequency, how you communicate, and how you being in the world right now. You're sharing your love. It's all this, using your voice to help um uh ground this light that needs to be on the planet right now. So it's helping all of us to collectively, it's helping us release with this eclipse today. All right. Yes. Yes. um so what's this? Look, chariot. Then I say that was a chariot. We moving forward. Oh, come on. Because we good. Four pentacles on the bottom of the deck. We good right now, y'all. We good. And I think I just, yeah, I cut the deck on celebrations. All right? Celebrations. Yes. Together we are strong because we've been doing this together. So you got the cosmos. Everybody is focusing on this energy. The cosmos. You got your ancestors. You got the angels. You got your the archangels. You know, we ushering in a new light. It's being grounded right now. A whole new light, resilience. Yes, come on, y'all. It's time to. It's time for us to be in this place. What was it, or have what was intended for us? All right. It was stolen for us from us for so long. Our power. All right, our power and our ability to manifest. We reclaiming it. All right, we reclaiming it. Thank you. Okay, that was good. Um, I just heard star seed. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all star seed. This is the start. Look, I cut the deck on meditation. Meditate, meditate. Put your mental focus. All right, on your manifestations right now. That's gonna help this energy. Everybody got their own personal manifestations right now. The things that you trying to bring into existence. So look, go in your inner world, you know, manifest your dreams. Yes. Okay, they want me to put that out. Inner world. Yes, go in your inner world. Says your external world is a reflection of your inner world. Remember when I said in the beginning, when I was talking about if you let these or people or whatever, whoever, all right, if you it it in the physical, it's already done. You can't address it in the physical. It must be addressed in the spiritual. All right. Your outer world is a reflection of what you got your mind on. As a man thinketh, so shall it be. So if you're focused on the bullshit, you're going to keep creating the bullshit. All right. If you give your energy over to the bullshit that's already happening, you're going to keep, because it already has legs. Now you're feeding it, you're growing it. So put your mind, focus your mind on your inner world, your own divine feminine power. All right. Use your power to manifest and create your dreams. All right. Look, it says the universe speaks to you through your dreams. Yeah. And what that means is your own personal dream. What is the dream that you have for your life? Where do you see yourself? What do you see um for yourself and your family? All right. Yes. Look, meditation. I'm gonna have to put it out there. And then truth. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Choice. Spirit, don't play with me. We say put it all out there. Look, pay attention to your inner worlds. All right. All right. As a man thinketh, so shall it be. The universe is cooperating with you. And I said the universe is working with you. With this wheel of fortune, this abundance, okay? Because you with uh you aligning with your soul's purpose, all right? You moving through your heart space and you communicating that, you sharing that, you living that, you taking, you know what I'm saying? So you're aligning with the cosmos, and it says the universe speaks to you through your dreams. So the universe is aligning with you, so you can bring uh your desires or whatever it is through the divine feminine energy. We manifesting, all right. So the universe is helping us do this right now. We all on one accord. All right. And they said meditate. It says take a moment to connect with source through quiet reflection and meditate. This is what spirit is asking us to do at this time during this eclipse. Meditate on your source power, your divine feminine energy. All right. Or personally, if we do it personally, you manifesting on your dreams. Just, it's not even really having to do anything in particular, but just keep your thoughts. All right. Keep your thoughts on where you are trying to be in life. All right. On your choice. It says by staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of your choice. So stay focused on your thoughts. Stay focused. All right. Be conscious of your thoughts right now. We did have truth come out. It says, see your light, know your power, have the courage to walk in your truth. This is what spirit is saying. This is what we are supposed to be focusing on right now. Know your light. Well, I think I said earlier, know thyself and you know all things. When I was speaking about the divine feminine energy, know thyself and you know all things. When you know yourself, you understand why people do what they do. So that's why we should not be taking it personal about what's going on around us. Okay. Spirit say, don't let them hijack your mental spaces and block your connections to spirit and your stellar light. Your stellar light. All right. Keep focusing on your energy. What you trying to manifest. It will help if you meditate on the choices that you have decided that you want for your life. All right. That's gonna and I got guidance right here. That's gonna lead you to your abundance. Come on. This guidance is gonna lead you to your abundance. It says, um, abundance. Your heart's intention is to serve humanity. Doors of abundance naturally open. When your heart, and here's the thing, um when our attention is to serve humanity, serving yourself, being the best version of yourself is serving humanity. Because you have to be accountable for yourself first. It really only That's the only thing you can do, because you can't control nobody else. All right. So honoring yourself in each moment. All right. And that opens up, that naturally opens the abundance, this divine feminine energy, the manifestation power, because that puts you in alignment with the universe and the cosmos. And last but not least, guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by the masters and the teachers of the highest realms. There you go. Didn't I say that? There you go. I said in the beginning that Metatron came through. Yes. Yes. We good, y'all. We good. We are so good. I love it. I love it. Well, let me see. I'm gonna stop right there because this sucker gonna cut off with me. But I appreciate you all. I thank you so much. I hope this message helps someone. Um, um, until next time.